there's the one key thing, but obviously, we play against a really good team and we play really tight and good system. And obviously, the goal changing has been, I think, the biggest reason why they are where they are. But I think special teams is going to be huge. The one also, we have to outwork the other teams. That's the bottom line. That's give you a chance to win every night, and then the skill taking place. But it's gonna be fun. This is why we have played 82 games and grinding in the playoffs, and now it's time to enjoy it.
Like I said, if we have them turning and moving, and going to get the puck, and we're playing that four-check game, over time, over a 7-game series, it's gonna wear down. We're gonna maybe create some turnovers off of it. So it's a matter of just doing what we've been doing all year.
Keys definitely, I think, just outwork the opponent. A lot of times it'll come down to battle wills, and we have to do that.
We just have to play smart, not turn the puck over, and play tight defensively, and stay out of the penalty box. Those are the big keys for our team, and make sure we find a way to solve their defense and goalie.
You find the refs call the game differently in the playoffs at all? Try and keep things more even strength, or?
Sometimes, but as long as it's the same for both teams, it doesn't really matter.
Really?
If it's one-sided, then obviously it's weird. But as long as there's a line that so from the beginning of the playoffs, after the first game, what's kind of the limit of everything. That helps a lot, and I'm sure the refs are doing the best they can.
They're a strong defensive team, and we're going to have to be smart in our own end and not give them a lot of chances, and we're going to have to take advantage of what we get because they don't give you a lot.
How important is special teams this time of year?
Oh, it's huge. Wins and loses games, and if we can have a strong power play, let's try and score a goal on the power play every night, and limit them to as many power plays as we can, and then kill off the ones that we do give them. I think we'll have a good chance.
Is your power play going as good as it has all season right now?
Yeah, for sure. Both units are so dangerous, and both units can score. So, that's a huge key to our success. And with the skill we have on those two units, you don't want to give them a lot of opportunities.
What about Rena? Is he one of the tougher goalies to get the puck past?
Yeah, for sure. He's one of the top goalies in the league, and he's a big guy. We're gonna have to get our big guys in front of him, and try and screen him and try and limit him to what he can see, and we're just gonna have to create havoc for him and just make it really tough on him.
Obviously, he's a huge, big goalie, and we have to make sure that he can't see all the pucks and make him work and see those pucks and go side to side. And I think those are the major things. And, obviously, we have to make perfect shots to score. So, but that's nothing new. There's a lot of great goalies in the league that done, I think, pretty much same kind of shots and same kind of actions going to work for everybody. So we have to make sure that he's going to have tough nights.
They are a patient team. They'll sit back and they'll wait to capitalize on your mistakes. And, if we're patient with the puck, we hold on to the puck and keep putting it in the corners and soft chipping the puck. That's our key to our success is our forechecking cycle.
Well, I don't think I think they're a top pairing in the league, and I think that you've got to make sure that you know where they are because they both get involved offensively. I think every time that you have an opportunity to stop progression, you stop progression. You know that they're going to play big minutes. You know that they're going to play in all key situations. So, the mandate really is the same for every member of our hockey club versus theirs. It's about will and compete, and it's about winning our fair share of one-on-one.
I think we're going to have to find ways. Obviously, Shea, you can't say enough about. He does a little bit of everything, and Ryan's a perfect complementary player for him. They seem to mesh well, and each bring their own things to the table. So we're going to see a lot of them. We're excited for it. I think obviously with the last change, we might get away from them a little bit here in the first two, but it's going to be a long series, and they're both physical men, so it's going to be a battle.
I don't think that you can stress how important starts are. Because one goal, one penalty, one scoring chance, one body check can make the difference in a hockey game in the playoffs. And we know it's tight. We expect it to be tight games and low-scoring games. So we're going to have to be prepared when that puck drops to be giving 110%. There's no room for error.
I think you got to make sure that they're not uncomfortable all game. They're not comfortable going back into their zone to pick up pucks. And part of me, we're getting traffic in on them and making it hard for them to make plays, not giving them a lot of time and space.
It's what we try to do is utilize their experiences and have them speak to them with our group. And when you prepare your team for the playoffs, that's what one of the strengths are, is that you have younger players that have competed in numerous playoff series and in intense ones, that they should be able to transfer some of their knowledge and their experience on to some of your younger players or some of your players that haven't been as far in the playoffs or haven't had the success. And that's what we really look to, and that's your players providing that leadership and taking ownership of your hockey club. And when you have that happening, then you have a chance for something special. When you have bumps and bruises, you want to make sure that you take every precaution you possibly can, because we need all these people available to us. When you get into a playoff series, you're going to be called upon the whole group, not just one group. And that speaks to Sutton, that speaks to Lilia, that speaks to Chipchur and Sexton, all of them. Benino now, we're going to need all of our people pulling in the same direction. And as we've saw historically with this hockey club, that we access people and we use them.